If your belly fat isn't going anywhere, it's not because you're lazy. It's because no one ever told you this. Fat loss happens in phases, and what you eat in each phase can either melt fat or make you store more. Most people are stuck in the wrong phase, eating the wrong foods and blaming themselves. In this lesson, I'll reveal the exact foods your body needs at each stage of fat loss so you could finally burn belly fat for good.
Phase 1, the 2-week metabolic reset, is where you flip the switch on a sluggish system. The focus here is lowering insulin and easing inflammation, 2 major roadblocks that keep fat locked around the belly. You do this through smarter food choices and a set eating rhythm that teaches your body to run on its own stored fuel. A lot of women over 40 worry this means feeling hungry all the time, but here's the fix. Instead of cutting food mindlessly, you replace processed carbohydrates with 5 fat-burning options. These are pasture-raised eggs, grass-fed beef, avocados, wild-caught small fatty fish like sardines or salmon, and low-toxin, cruciferous, and leafy vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, and arugula. These foods keep cravings in check while still giving you steady energy. By about day 4, many women notice those intense snack urges drop away thanks to the mix of protein, healthy fats, and a shortened eating window. That eating window is the 16 to 8 intermittent fasting method. You eat all your meals in an 8-hour span, then give your body 16 hours without food. That gap lowers insulin, clears out bloat, and nudges your system toward burning fat instead of storing it. It is not about starving yourself. It is about timing and quality. Now the results. Some people report losing anywhere from 7 to 14 pounds in the first 14 days. A big part of that is water weight, because when insulin drops, your body sheds water and electrolytes along with it. That is why you need to be proactive here. Add a non-flavored electrolyte each morning, and again if you feel sluggish during the day. Consider magnesium too. It helps with sleep, muscle recovery, and even how your brain functions during this reset. By the end of the 14 days, the combination of fasting, clean food, and electrolyte support sends a clear signal that your metabolism is back online. Belly bloat decreases, energy steadies, and fat burning becomes easier. With that reset in place, your body is ready for the next challenge. Shifting the goal from just losing weight to rebuilding a stronger frame that keeps fat off long term. As we move into phase 2, stay with me. At the end of phase 3, I will give you a clear roadmap to lose fat. Phase 2, the protein-powered body reshape, is where you stop just losing weight and start actively building a body that works better for you every day. The main tools here are protein and purposeful movement, and together, they restore the metabolism by adding lean muscle. Think of muscle as a metabolic engine. It improves insulin sensitivity and raises how many calories you burn even when you rest. A lot of women over 40 worry that lifting weights will hurt their joints or make them bulky. Here is the truth. Functional, lean muscle is what you are building, not large muscle mass. Done right, strength work protects your joints and reshapes your frame without bulk. Your protein target is simple. Aim for 1 gram of protein per 1 pound of your ideal body weight each day. Even more important, spread it out evenly, about 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal to trigger muscle repair and growth. Animal-based sources like chicken, eggs, or fatty fish are your best bet. If you need support, essential amino acids can help, especially when calories are lower. This is not about chugging shakes all day, but fueling your meals so your body has what it needs to build. For movement, do 2 focused strength sessions per week. Keep them short, around 20 minutes each. Start with body weight or seated variations that protect your joints, like chair squats, wall or incline push-ups, or assisted rows. As you get stronger, add progression by increasing repetitions or trying a harder version, not by piling on weight. Small adjustments over time deliver steady gains without beating up your joints. The best movements are compound exercises that work more than one muscle group at once. Squats, lunges, and push-ups fall into this category. They torch more fat, strengthen multiple areas, and when modified, they are joint-friendly. Use a chair for squats to control depth, or kneel for push-ups. Those tweaks keep it safe while still effective. Daily movement also matters. Aim for about 7,000 steps each day, and if your body's ready, add sprint-style bursts. That can mean 2 20-second all-out sprints with 2 minutes of rest, repeated 3 times. If that feels too intense, swap for fast incline walking or short cycling intervals. Always match the effort to your fitness and joint comfort. This steady build of protein and strength reshapes your body while teaching it to burn energy more efficiently. And once that stronger base is in place, you're in the perfect position to move to the next level, where the focus shifts right down to the cellular level. Let's move on to phase 3. Stay with me until the end, and I will show you how to put all of this together. Phase 3, the 6 biohacks for stubborn fat, is where you bring in advanced tools that work on a deeper level. These biohacks support your mitochondria, the energy factories inside your cells, and help tackle the stubborn fat that often sticks around the hips and belly after 40. They are not complicated, but they do require consistency and a bit of progression. Cold exposure is the first. Keep water temperatures at 59 degrees Fahrenheit or lower and build up slowly. Start with about 15 seconds in a cold shower and add more time as you adapt. The goal is to create about 11 minutes of shivering total each week. That shiver response matters. It signals your body to activate processes that favor burning more fat, including shifting regular white fat into a beige form that is richer in mitochondria. Cold exposure may also boost dopamine and trigger heat shock proteins, all of which support energy and mood. Heat exposure works in the opposite way but reaches the same energy systems. Aim for about 90 minutes of sauna use per week. The practical way to do it is 3 sessions of 30 minutes. Heat stimulates heat shock proteins, helps blood vessels open through vasodilation, and improves how mitochondria perform. If you combine heat and cold in the same routine, finish with cold. And if you use cold around workouts, hit the plunge before you train rather than after, so your body adapts better to the stress. Grounding is the simplest of the 6. Spend 10 to 20 minutes each day barefoot on grass, sand, or soil. It may sound too small to matter, but this practice has been shown to calm inflammation and lower cortisol. Think of it like giving your system a free antioxidant boost while resetting your stress levels. The final 3 biohacks target daily habits. Take 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar diluted in water about 30 minutes before your biggest meal, or use capsules if you prefer. Use a straw to protect your tooth enamel. After that meal, walk for 10 to 30 minutes to smooth out blood sugar swings. And avoid food for at least 5 hours before bed to give your body a clean recovery window. Now, here is the most important part. I will put all of this into a practical form that you can easily implement in your daily life. At the end of the video, if you enjoyed what you watched, please leave a comment and give it a like. This will help us reach more women and support them on their journey. Thank you. Integrating biohacks into daily life is less about overhauling your schedule and more about placing small, intentional steps where they fit best. When you line up these practices with routines you already have, they stop feeling like chores and start becoming automatic. Let's start with apple cider vinegar. The easiest way to make this work is to use 2 tablespoons diluted in a glass of water with a straw to protect your teeth. taken about 30 minutes before your largest meal. If the taste is a deal breaker, a capsule form is an effective option too. This practice takes less than a minute, yet it steadies digestion and helps your body manage fat and blood sugar more efficiently. Right after that meal, add a short walk. 10 to 30 minutes is the sweet spot. Do not overthink it. This does not need to be a workout. Take a slow stroll around the block, march in place while on a phone call, or use it as family time after dinner. Even light movement turns that food into energy instead of storing it. Then comes your eating cutoff. Stop food at least 5 hours before bed to allow deep, fat-burning sleep and stronger hormonal balance. For example, if your eating window ends around 4 in the afternoon and you go to bed by 9 or 10 at night, you are already meeting the target. This one habit unlocks better recovery without adding anything extra to your day. Start the morning with a non-flavored electrolyte drink to replace what is lost. In the evening, a magnesium supplement can calm your system, improve quality of sleep, and sharpen recovery. Grounding fits well here. 10 minutes barefoot on the lawn, right after watering plants or walking the dog, ties the practice to something you already do. Bundle small steps under anchors like mealtimes and bedtimes, and soon they run quietly in the background. With these pieces in place, you are not chasing random tricks. You are building a rhythm that moves easily from one stage into the next.